The winter storm is taking a toll on some of our most famous wildlife, the bats living under the Wall Street Bridge near downtown Houston. Matt Doherty shows us how many did not survive.
Their bodies number in the hundreds beneath the Wall Street Bridge. If you're not watching your step, you could be walking right over them. Tiny Mexican freetails killed directly by the freezer from starvation in its wake now pepper the concrete alongside Buffalo Bayou. Experts say the bats just weren't ready.
But these bats, because they don't really live in a cold environment, they have no reason to prepare. They have no reason to put on a bunch of body fat.
Texas Parks and Wildlife bat biologist Dr. Nate Fuller says bats across the state of Texas died as a result of last week's freeze. He says it's too early to put a number on how many, though. Fuller says several days of freezing temperatures were too much for many of the bats to take. For others, the insects they needed for food to survive may have been killed off by the storm.
When you're a southern bat that's kind of going, trying to live the beach lifestyle, they're just not ready for it. And just like all of us, they were caught off guard and with tragic consequences.
Dr. Fuller says bats weren't the only animals killed as a result of the weather. He says dead birds are now being found throughout the state as well. We wanted to know if last week's storm dealt a blow too strong for Houston's bat populations to recover.
The good news is that I think there should be a good population of bats in that bridge for years to come. The bad news is that we lost a bunch of animals to this cold spell.
Matt Doherty, KHOU 11 News.